Welcome back, everybody. Guess what night it is? New Year's Eve. Guess what? We going into 2021. I hope everybody is ready. Champagne bottles popping. All of that. But guess who's out here tonight? We out here with these Karmics and these ReBels and these Jezebels. And them thoughts and them baddies and all of them other things is out here. We gonna talk to them tonight and see what they up to. I know, y'all. I know. But guess what? That's who hang out. All of the good people, like the Divines. That's that, we on break, Kind of like, winter break. We got, they gotta do stuff, they gotta get into something. You know it. So I hope you guys are gonna have or have had or has had a good New Year's Eve. I hope y'all got all that good food cooked up and stuff, because I see a lot of food out. I see all that stuff. Lasagna, fried chicken. I see it all, y'all. Listen, save me a plate. I'm hungry. Make sure y'all got my black eyed peas and greens too. Alright? Because that's going to bring our money in as well. The food you eat, your nutrition as well. Watch your grease and cholesterol. I know, who am I to say that? Because I love fried chicken. Like, not any chicken, y'all. I'm just going to keep it real. Not any chicken. Like, party wings and, like, low wingettes. That's the stuff I like. Well, we're going to see what these Karmics and stuff out here. These old ReBels is out here doing tonight. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased. Reader, I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comments section below. And this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. So yeah, guys. How long to the countdown now? About I'm gonna say about another 20 hours. Because it's only 2 a.m. where I'm at right now. And we got a whole till 12 a.m. tonight. Tonight before the ball drops, Alright, so I'm sorry, y'all. I started without y'all. Alright, so the Hierophant is out here. We got the Lovers out here. Oh, my goodness, y'all. It's about to get crazy. Alright, so we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, and then we got, I don't know. See, they be throwing me off with this man with this gray hair, because it don't necessarily have to be an older man. Because some guys gray earlier than other men, because it's the lack of copper in the diet. So when you start to gray earlier, you get gray hair sooner than some. So it's just a mineral deficiency in the hair and in the body when your hair starts to gray early. And that's just a fun fact if you didn't know. That's one. Alright, and then we got the Seven of Wands out here. So somebody is blocking. Somebody is like, no, I'm not interested. Alright, so somebody got their head turned like, listen, I'm praying now. I'm in my zen now. Like, leave me alone. Okay, and then we got the Seven of Swords. Somebody is sneaky out here on these Seven of Swords. Second of sneaking off, doing something. And then we got somebody crying here as well. Somebody's very upset on that Nine of Swords, that wounded warrior energy, kind of, sort of. But no, more wounded warrior. And like you see that white, I don't know whatever kind of bird that is, but that's like a crossed over energy to me. I don't know to anybody else. And then also underneath the bottom of this card is the Magician. So we got all the tools of the trade out here. So let's see. I'm gonna pull some of the wisdom here. Let me see what some of this wisdom is going to be, because We're going to get the truth, the nitty and the gritty first, and then we're going to let the karmics talk and spill the beans and see what it is. All right? So tell me about the Hierophant. That's the secret and knowledge. And then, you know, as you could clearly see, you know what I mean? This is what he knows the truth, and he knows the secrets as well. All right? So, and that's the stairways going up to the tree of whatever that may be, whatever seed of creation it could possibly have, you know, grew out of. Okay, and then we got these two lovers. It could be nostalgic. It could be your ex-boo. It could be a hookup. It could be a booty call. It could be, just your regular, I met you at the convenience store. Let's bust it open. I just met you type of deal. Okay? There's sex workers out here. It's all kinds of stuff out here. And it's an older man. So it's 1, 2, 3 men out here. 1 girl and 1 girl crying. And then there's 2 lovers here. All right, that's what's showing here. Okay, so we got a lot of men. And it's also a man here, so that's like 4 men. So 1 man here. We got a loyal dog there, but it's in a reverse, so it's not a loyal dog. And then we got 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. But this one's sneaking off with a crow. And her mouth is open. And I hope that basic bitch ain't out here screaming in our face tonight. I hope not. You know what I mean? Because we got this raven or some type of crow in our face, screaming in our face right now. All right, so tell me something. Oh, tell me about the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant, y'all. All right, tell me about the lovers. Tell me. Ooh, they flying, y'all. Guess what? That's double lovers right there. 1, 2, 3 on the King of Pentacles. Too many on the King of Pentacles, y'all. But I'm going to just take the one that's on top of it and put the rest back. Oh, and that was the devil, too, that I put back. On this man here. All right, so that's the 7 of Wands too. So I'm going to be mindful that the devil did come out. All right, so the magician and the devil. Is that the devil? Yeah, let's show you. The devil is out here. So just to let you know, he did pop out. All right, so the devil popped out, and what else popped out? Was 2 of them, and the 2 of Cups. So the devil and the 2 of Cups with a union is out here. Okay, so let's see on the 7 of Wands. What's this blocking out? All right, I want a real one to come pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it out. All right, there you go. Pop out. Pop out. All right, so that's that. And then we got the 7 of Swords. Somebody wants to talk and walk away and sneak off, but maybe they're not talking. I don't know what they're doing, but we're going to find out. How about that? All right, y'all. That's the end of that. And then that's the 2 of Swords. So somebody's cutting something off here. Something is going to be cut off. Somebody is not talking about options, about some bird stuff. Some other birds is out here. 2 other birds is flying. And we got a bunch of birds here. You know what I mean? They skulking, y'all. They skulking. Alright? So now we got the Tower moment on top of the Hierophant. Because I told you it was secrets and knowledge. Let me get my little pointer so I can stop using my little finger. And hopefully by the next year, we'll be able to still, I remind myself, okay, so that's the sun. I'm sorry, y'all. That was the sun. I thought I saw 2 people. I thought it was the lovers. All right, so that's the sun. Okay, so, and that's also representing lovers of the sun. So these 2 are love. They got love for each other. Okay, some type of love. Okay, I can't really say, because at the bottom of this sun card, even though this sun illuminates everything, it's the biggest, solar part of our solar system that we have is the sun. Like on that moon we have tonight, the sun illuminates this moon that we have tonight on December 30th. Y'all, these dates have really been throwing me off. And in my other reading, I said December, I don't know, I think before Christmas or something. I don't know what I said, but whatever it was, you knew it was for the new year. I know, I'll be talking all kind of fast. So the energy flows so quickly. So this is talking about the sun, the planet. The planet and the moon that we have tonight is 98% effaced with the sun's light. And the other 10%, it's not. Okay? So that's what that is on the sun. All right? And they're in their naked truth because they're naked. Okay, so this is the sun illuminating their naked truth. Okay, so on these lovers. So if there's any karmic situation here, it's going to illuminate it there. Okay, and then on here, this is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is their money with this King of Pentacles. My God, it's in a reverse for him though. So underneath these Pentacles is a reversed loyalness. Okay, so some reverse these Pentacles. I don't know how long, if he had it or he lost it or throwed it away or gambled it away. We don't know yet. We're going to find out though. All right. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. So its stability is here on these Seven of Wands. So she's like, no, I got my money. You do you. I'm going to do me. We was good together. Maybe we wasn't good together, but I'm good alone. How about that? Maybe we was good, okay. We had 10 pentacles together, but I'm gonna be better on my own with my own one and my Ace of Pentacles, okay? All right, so tell me about your sneaking off. This is the Six of Swords. This is that Six of Swords moving the calmer waters. You know what I mean? Behind some type of wall you want to move to, environment, person, place, or a thing. Somebody here is, capturing somebody else's attention with this armor outside of the gates and their sword in the ground. So they're up here in somebody's house. Somebody lives here, and he didn't need it. He didn't need his armor to go to this particular person's house that he snuck off to go to, because he took his armor off. He left it outside. Okay, he left his armor outside. That's his helmet, and his helmet is outside when he went to calmer waters. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is out here in these streets. All right. So let's see what this stuff is, and then I'm gonna give you that karmic mess that they're gonna tell us. So it is 11:09. Tell me the karmic. Tell me the tower. Tower. That is them bells. Rock the bells. Tell me about the sun. What we gonna illuminate here? The villain came out on top, and then the teapot. So I'm going to take the villain on top. All right. That's the sun. We're going to illuminate this villain here. All right. On the Ten of Pentacles. One popped up in the back, but I'm going to keep going. 10 of Pentacles. All right. So they pull in here. All right. So that's the anchors here. So that y'all might have anchored together here at one point or another, but somehow y'all must have came dislodged. All right. Your anchor didn't hold. All right. So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. All right, that's the clocks. Time sensitive. Divine is here. It could be the devil in this. Lazarus was a fallen angel, so he might have put you on this time clock. Okay, it's time sensitive with Lazarus, but because if it was divine, it would be just in divine timing. So we'll find out where we at in this timing we on. Okay, on this timeline as well. It could be your timeline as well. Okay, so remember that as well. So this is the Six of Swords along with the Seven of Swords. So 6 and 7. So it's a nostalgic. It's balancing the scale some type of way, as well as going off to somebody that's in our face. I hope, like I told y'all, I hope that's not that bad bitch. That basic bitch screaming in our face again. Because that's what she like to do. Come out here and scream in our face. All right, so that's the crowns, okay? So this is our crown chakra. We're working on what's being downloaded. That's the talking about knowledge, what we about to learn here. About to learn some things, okay? And who is this on these bells? Real quick, y'all. I'm going to just go real quick. All right, so that's the newt out here. Oh, that's the bear out there on the villains. That's the vulture out there on the anchors. That is the clocks. That's the zebra. So them shit is plain to see here. And then, and it's camouflaged as well. Because it's black and white. So if somebody might have written you something in black and white, as well as it might be camouflaged. So you can't see it. Okay? Black and zebra. So they blend in the environment. Alright, so this is the deer. Oh dear. So this is brutalized. Verbally, sexually. You won't believe it. Physically attacked and no noise. And this person is very jumpy. So when a deer hears a noise, it takes off back in the woods. This is about pain. Plain to see. This is a kick. This is a camouflage. This is zip, zap, zane, and exotic. Okay? A zebra looks very exotic. So these might be exotic looking girls. These might be Latin girls. These might be Brazilian girls. These might be Ukrainian girls. These might be a lot of different Aussie, they talk about hair. They talk about hairy armpits and hairy vaginas. Pubes. That's what they said. All right. And then they said that about the forked tongue, two-face, betrayal, deceit, lies, gossip, backstab, and never trust. And this is the bear. So this is buried. So this is something that's bury the bear. Bear. This is buried. This is trust, truth, secrets, boy, by, boisterous, and brag and brave on the sun. So you about to see something on these lovers that you might not have been ready for on these, because they about to get ruthless with each other. They're gonna brag and boast about the stuff that they do. They're gonna say boy bye, somebody's gonna be here. And this is about the vulture. This is about a mature something. Let me see what the hell that say. That say mature, smothering, witch, dead, rotten, decaying, toxic, eat your heart, a Cerithian. This is involved and revengeful. So this person is very vengeful here. All right, so that's what I needed to know. All right, and then also, this is a sacrifice. This is B for the silent B for the lamb. This is secrets hidden. This is sacrifice. This is black magic, spells, and master manipulation. We did have that magician out here underneath this deck here. So we do know that there's some magic been put out here. All right, so let's see what they talk about here. Let me get this deck out. Ugh. This deck is getting too big for me to just pull with one hand now that I got it this big deck. Alright, we're going to pull the white deck first, and then we're going to pull the follow one after, okay? And then we'll go from there. Alright, so tell me about this this Nite and this bells and all that stuff about the Hierophant and the tower. Tell me about that. Who is that? Alright, come on. Alright, so that is about confidential. This is the sensual woman. This is I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with this. Sexual energy is a life force. People who are connected to it exude a radiance that others can't feel. So this is dying, stunning, too good, and this is the perfection. This is think like a man too. So this is what you need to do, think like a man too. All right? Act like a lady, but think like a man. That's what they talk about here. Act like a lady, think like a man. Where my dad going pencil? My stuff on the floor, y'all. Car. It stay on the floor more than it stay on my table. All right, so tell me what's buried here, please. Come on, tell me. All right, so this is something arrives. It says without calling first, and this is period. So this is what's buried. Somebody might call without come over to your house without calling. Let me pull something on the buried. Come on, buried. All right, so this is that magician out here. This is that face shove. This is that sundress with no panties. This is the answer the phone like Buddy. This is the Wanda Vision. It's a movie called Wanda Vision. And this is oh my God. This is she's a fan. And this is the real magic, okay? So this is how this person gets on these lovers. They like to shove stuff in your face. OMG. It's a shock factor as well. Wow factor. Tell me about the vulture. Who is that? It's 2 on the vulture. Alright, so this is a cover up here, 2, 3, 1. This is a quickie. This is that hookup. That's that hookup cancels on you at the last minute. This is twinkle, twinkle. This is the investigation. So we're going to investigate some things here. And what's the stars say about your life on this vulture, along with there's the bisexual lovers is here as well on this vulture, okay, on the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody found out some things here about some multiple sex lovers here on this cover up here. So it's a cover up here. Let me pull my sexual fantasy, my sexual tarot, so y'all, so we could get the messages really, really quick. We'll pull 2 cards for that. Okay, and this is on the bisexual lovers, male or female. This is enhanced by liquor, and there are so many things that are out of our control. And this is the feast for the eyes. Okay, so they really are out. These are 2 are out. Maybe they're not out though. That is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah. So, yeah. They're outed lovers. And this is the Three of Swords, okay? So it's a third party. Even in this situation, it's still a third party, okay? Third party. So you could be a woman or you could be a man. It could be duality and polarities as well. And this is the Hermit. So they're stuck here in this situation, okay? They're stuck here in it. At the bottom of the deck, they have the Queen of Cups, okay? That's we're here. We're here. The Queen of Cups is here. She's emotional, you know. She also got tentacles. They told me to pull out the other deck because now we got tentacles out here. We got legs from an octopus out here. So we got to get the octopus part to tell us what it really is out here. So tell me on the Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is promiscuous sex and octopus. I told you I saw tentacles. I knew. So then there's the go ball on the Three of Pentacles. On the Three of Swords, I'm sorry. Three of Swords. And that's the go ball. That's going all out. And then on the Hermit, that's King Dingaling all around the town. Okay, on that fish. So fish, you know, that's the reference of, you know, what they think about when, and that's the shit that happens. Why you got your back turned and ain't paying no attention. This is what's going on. All right, tell me what's camouflaged here. That's what was camouflaged right there. I just told you what was camouflaged. Just right there. I just told you. And told you how long it would be before you find out that this person goes both ways. Okay? That's why you crying here. Because this magician is hiding a big secret like that. He's sleeping with two types of lovers. Okay? Alright, so tell me about the zebra. Alright, so this is how they gonna flee. Okay, this is that Netflix and chill. This is all new podcast. So this is all the talk. This is Friends with Benefits. This is that smut. This is that smut like. This is Busted. She's on to me. Lay low for her now. I'll call you soon. The booty call. This is also Pamper Your Body. Okay, and this is the Flea Saturday. Flea Sunday. This is the zone. Okay? That's the zone they in. On what's zipped. Okay? That's the zone they in. Tell me about the deer. What's here? On this brutalized, verbally, sexually. You want. So this person might be liking to be male, like taking ropes and tying them up and like Brokeback Mountain, like out in the wilderness and like rough sex with a man. They might like that kind of stuff. Okay? So that is the hidden agenda. And that is the new rebels. Didn't I tell you these rebels was out here? This is that bitchy. This is the false lover. This is the indigenous people is out here. So it's the smoke and mirrors is out here because they was invoked by smoke. That's when I see tobacco. I know that is invoking my shamanic people. And it says, what is the most unexpected gift you've ever gotten? The gift of a rebel. The rebel that come in your life and destroys it. That's the gift you ain't never had. That was unexpected. A huge box of Welch's tropical fruit snacks. It won't be Welch's tropical fruit snacks. You might have thought it was Welch's tropical fruit snacks. Maybe they told you it's going to taste like Welch's tropical fruit snacks. But guess what? It ain't. Alright, so this is going to be the game changer here. This is flamboyant. This is no means no. This is Nirvana. This is the, please tell me they make dog Visalines. Tell me they make dogs with straight teeth. No, they don't make dogs that got straight teeth when they got all this double sex going on. This dude ain't straight. This dude ain't straight. He's bisexual. It's talking about the dog's teeth. And you see the two teeth on his dog with the two teeth hanging up? That's just projection to me. And when I see something like that, even with anything with tusks, like an elephant with them two tusks coming out, that always will represent projection. It's something that's in your face. Projection. Okay? Alright, and this is the show stopping. This is show stopping. And when you get to this, it's going to be show stopping. All right, so let's keep it moving, y'all. We only got a little bit more time, and I want to get y'all really some more messages. All right, so right there on that's the Trapped on the Confidential and Think Like a Man. Tell me about the Magician. All right, that's that meditation. That's what he meditating on, these lovers, to keep you in the dark about how he gonna keep having promiscuous sex, going bald, king dingaling, wanting to be ravished by a man, okay, and going shit happens. All right, and that's the playful. I was only playing. This ain't playing when you playing with somebody's life. When you sleeping with a man unprotected, and you drinking from his penis with no condom. Okay, this is this is the cycles. This is the devil. This is the devil. This is the moon. This is the moon we in tonight. The full moon. I charge my crystals in the full moon. All right, so that's the moons out here, y'all. That's them cycles, and they go repeat in cycles. Maybe they'll run off and ghost you, and then you be like, well, where you at? They out making love with a multiple sex person. Okay, multiple sex, multiple, bisexual. All right, so on the flee, that's the love. They flee from this love. They run from it. They, like I just said, they was going to ghost you. They might, just leave. This is like the runner-chaser situation. All right, and this is the lust on these rebels. This is lust. Nothing but lust. Okay, and that is the high priestess of water. So she's very emotional out here, and there she's showing how emotional she is about the situation. All right, let me get some more messages after these methods. All right, so talk to me about what's trapped here. Tell me about what's trapped. All right, so this is talking about that spiritual food is what's trapping you here. Think like a man. You need some spiritual nourishment here. I create my future. This is also saving lives with everything. This is also make me a. This is if I recover from this illness, help me to serve others and to glorify you. Keep before me the blessing example of your beloved son who went about doing good. All right, so this is my physical illness reminds me of my spiritual illness. You are also the physician of my soul. Grant me the peace of mind that comes from sins forgiven and the joy of knowing you are as that friend who is closer than my brother or sister. All right, and this is about, dear Heavenly Father, in my weakness I come to you and ask you for help, and I need you so much, and I realize how helpless I am without you. I ask you to give me strength today, and I will not worry about tomorrow. So that is about what's on that trap. So you want to get out of this situation because they're praying now. They're praying that, they could get out of this with this situation. Tell me about this meditation. Tell me about it real quick. All right, so this is encourage yourself. This is a speak a word over yourself. This is encourage yourself. This is sheer Muffet, and this is in your dry spell. This is I hold the secret of self-love. This is the renewed, and this is the teacher's rule on the meditation, okay? And that's on Holly Berry's girl, Holly Berry's. Tell Lisa Ray to leave Holly Berry's alone. Okay, there it is, y'all. That's her cycles. All right, so that's the cycles. All right, UNITY stands for unity. UNITY. This is also my joyful noise. You know what I mean? This is also just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. You're feeling good today. This is my, you know what I mean? That's them cycles. This is UNITY. Remember she had to punch him in his face because he called her a bitch? All right, so this is what we got. This is being positive. Because we could be positive and still kick a nigga's ass at the same damn time. Because we queens like that. That's Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah could do that. That's my queen card right there. At any age and any figure. Okay? Remember she got her boobs done and all that stuff? You know what I mean? At any age and any figure. All right, so tell me about the love. One on the love. Ooh, come on. Too many. They got warfare out here. That bald-headed basic bitch is scaring in our fucking face. I told you. She was out here. That bald-headed basic bitch. Then we got the competition. He's the one thing we can all agree on. The competition. This is the popularity. This is conveys power. This is wild on set. Okay? This is might be around in your city, your area, your urban area, wherever you live at. This is where they at. And this is them flying off with stuff. And it's warfare here with their self-warfare. This is either push to your limits or become complacent in your comforts. This is love that. This is live your best life. And this is also universal basic income got a lot more practical. All right, so they got a little bit more practical. They stop out here yelling in our goddamn face. Look at this. She been dumped. Now she yelling in our face. I told you she was skulking in our face. I told you she was out here. All right, let me see some more stuff out here so I can see what this girl. Who the lust? What's this lust on these rebels, please? What's these rebels? Come on, y'all. What's these rebels? That's the rebel there, they said. All right, so that's... The rebels is causing death, y'all. They causing death. Maybe physical death, but they causing death, y'all. They out here causing death, causing heartache and pain. All right, so that, yeah, they causing death. They because of drugs and alcohol. This says I really was high as hell and out of my mind. This is explosive new evidence. And this is, you know what I mean, being toxic to yourself. You could die from being too much alcohol, too much methamphetamines, too much crank, too much of anything is not good. You know, in moderation they tell us, but too much of anything is not good. Okay, so talk to me on. I can't give you them death cards. That's on the rebel because it's a lot of stuff. It's hidden agendas. They might even try to kill you. I don't even want to say that, but that's what they're trying to do. All right, so this is like Liz. This is who I still dress to impress on these rebels. So they dress to impress you. They do anything to impress you. This is sometimes it's worth taking a risk. And this is the patience is a virtue. Okay, here on this as well. One more, y'all. One more. Can I get one more? Tell me what the unity is real quick. All right, y'all. That is the fulfillment of your wishes. Okay, and that is also moving on encouraging yourself as well as the prosperity begins. Along with this bitch hollering in our face, that's the life. We illuminated it with the sun as well. And love begins over here on this lust. We got to get out of this lust situation and get to the new part of our life. We're moving on to the new part of our life. Tell me what's on the bottom of this deck real quick so we could get out of here. Okay. Whitney laying here with her dead self. So it's telling me something is dead here, y'all. This is a dead situation here with these ballers, okay? And if you are liking the as above and so below, the New Year's Eve reading, make you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. Guys, I'm going to try to see y'all in the new year. Happy New Year, guys. Namaste. Now I must go.